Welcome to Crypto Africa again. For this week, we have special trip for this week in Crypto Africa. Make sure you watch the video to the end to learn. Because something happened now. I will discuss it at the middle and at the end of the video, or during the video, shall you see. So try to watch the video to the end to learn one or two things. One for inspired in my journey. All right. See you at the end. So first and first, I and my wife we traveled to bus from our place to Ibadan to see a friend for birthday. That's a day before we're traveling. Yes, that's the economical friend I'm talking about. It was the one I went to see meet in Ibadan. So we went to a mall to just have fun. Yeah, so we went to Chicken Republic there inside the mall. We got food, jollof rice and fried rice, chicken and plantain. Then I saw this girl doing tap tap. Tap swap. She also do some other things though, but I didn't put that. She was doing tap tap. I'm like, tap tap don't go. So that after that day, I found my friend. I took a train from Ibadan to Lagos. So this is the train station in Ibadan. I was waiting for the train to arrive before leaving. Yeah, so the train finally arrived, and I and my wife booked it. Put our load inside, and it was fun. Like it was very, very, very comfortable. Like it's more comfortable than bus that they would choke you inside. Even if the bus was even three persons in a seat, this is way more comfortable. There was AC inside the train. I was cooling, it will cool your head. It was even almost too cold at some point. So I recommend it for everybody. Yeah, thereafter I arrived in Lagos and I booked an hotel. So this is the hotel I booked in Lagos before my travel. Why people departure to Maldives, my people. So let me show you something me. So I'm taking some food stuff there. Gary, catfish, spag, oríṣiríṣi. So that I won't need to buy food there too much. So these are normal necessary things. And this is my luggage. And this is more. So see you guys at the airplane. So this was at the airport the day of travel. So I took food because one, my wife was going with me, so she can cook. And when you travel to another country, the things that makes you, it's not even the hotel. The hotel part is not even the one that's even expensive. It's the food. You can buy one food for like $20, $30, $50. So convert that money to our local currency. So as my wife was traveling with me, it was a plus for me because she could cook. So instead of us to rent an hotel, we got an apartment with kitchen. So when you're traveling and you can sort food out, it means you won't be spending much when you travel. Once food is sorted out, the rest Najara because you won't be spending much. So that was covered. So this is the plane. You can see how big it is. So this is inside the plane. My wife, she's her first time. She wanted to go and sit on another person's seat. So I had to tell her that that's not where to sit down. You sit on your seat number, that seat number. So that's it, and that's us seated already. So you can see the difference between local flight and international flight. So local flight, they don't have all this TV and stuff like that. When international flight, there's TV, you can watch TV, we can play game there, there's music, just name it.
What is this, sir?
Almost everything is there.
Yeah.
Next one. Is headphone. Oh yeah. So this was food that we're giving: cake, bread. Inside that takeaway, there's rice there with fruits, chicken and stuff like that. But I didn't eat the rice. So I just ate only the chicken and the fruit inside the this. So this Qatar airport from Nigeria to Qatar. Yeah, we're in Qatar. All right, welcome to Crypto Africa again. Today we're in Qatar. Yeah, and this is Qatar International Airport in Doha. Yeah, see airport fine, beautiful, and there's so many things. The more Crypto Africa is outside the country. We are doing some videos of Qatar. There's no way to us to do challenges. So that stuff we're looking at the top is even a tree that's bringing out lights. So this is our second plane from Qatar to Maldives. You can see the CCTV and everything there. Alright, finally arrival at Maldives. Yeah, show face. No, go boat cruise. No, go boat cruise. I don't know what to make my camera be like ahead and I don't clear. Is it? No, the first time, all the one I would video because I not clear. Now what that food do you sit you? No. I you know you don't come here before. You don't come here before? I beg why you don't come here. Good. We are in Maldives. Okay, so this is Maldives road. It's clean, but the thing that is too narrow. Like Maldives is just like they're living at different islands. So the land space there in Maldives is too small. This is in like the main city in Maldives. This is Malé, and I think they say it's like maybe 2 kilometers or 2+ kilometers, and there are 100,000 people living inside of it. You can see it's too small. So this lane you have to be driving. I think you drive maybe clockwise or anti-clockwise. All right, yeah, we're in Qatar. I say Qatar. We're in Maldives. So this is my back in Maldives. Yeah, this is like my weight stuff at home. So this is the apartment, cushion. What you call this thing? Not cushion, I call it share. So the host offered us juice. Let's get breakfast. There's even something to do your hair. Yeah, there's fridge with stuffs inside. There's washing machine. There's kitchen stuff. Just what you use in your regular house. That's gone to itself. Then let's go to the main room. Then this is my room, or this is our room. Check it out. So this is like, did I say a queen's bed or king's bed? Because the room is making great sense. Everything is set. So this is the washroom or toilet or restroom. Very clean, super clean. Yeah. And that's me. No smoking, no vaping. There's free Wi-Fi. Just everything you need in a normal house. It got everything. Way better than an hotel. That should just be one room, toilet, and whatever. This has everything. So yeah, I promised you at the beginning of the video that I will share some things with you, traveling, share some stuff with you at the end of the video. So I will discuss some things that I could not put in video that I could not add in this clip. So I'll just discuss it with you. So for people that want to travel out or maybe travel to Maldives too, the case may be, or whatever. So I'll just let me just give experience from my journey from Nigeria to Maldives. First thing first, after booking your ticket, everything, maybe if you are traveling and the place needs visa and stuff like that, getting everything. Like your journey from the airport, like international airport to where you're going to. First of all, shall know you will settle people. Mostly when you are young. Once they see that you are young, I'm in my late 20s and put it that way. I'm not up to 30 yet, but soon shall by the grace of God. So once they see that you are young, and if you've never traveled before, that's another thing. Because this time, I took my wife with me this time traveling. Me, I've traveled to like this now. If you add these countries now, maybe it will be around, is it 8 or 9 countries I've been to in total? Probably 8 or 9. I can't don't know again. So if they see that you've not traveled before, they will start want to use scope for you. Like things that you might not even need, they might be like, hey, you need to get this, you need to get this, can you settle us, blah 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 blah. They start asking you numerous unnecessary questions. Once once they see that you've traveled before, that is a plus for you. Like once your passport, they see that they've stamped some pages there, is a plus for you. That's one. And another thing that when they see that you are young, they'll be like, normally in officially, you're not supposed to give anybody money. That's officially, oh. But they used to use scope to ask. I mean, not in Nigerian airport or Nigerian international airport. You use scope to ask like, do something for me. That show us love. Just kidding. And the money I and my wife spent in Nigerian airport before we left. So the naira we were holding, because we didn't have much, the naira we were holding that was remaining with us before traveling, we spent everything inside that airport. And when the thing finished, we had to start doing transfer. They be like, and as they saw that I and my wife were married, we were traveling together. So some people, they don't. I feel like, I don't know if Nigerians or people that are old, or I don't know. Maybe they feel like young people or people that are not like in their 40s or late 50s. Maybe they should not be traveling, or maybe they don't have money, or when someone that is fresh like me, that is a spec. They be like, where is this one? Where is this one? What is this one doing? Or how does he have money to travel? Just asking some stupid questions they're not supposed to ask. Grab. They'll be like, just to avoid all those things and kidney, you just give them something, so you just go, you grab. Uh-huh. So someone was even asking that, when did I and my wife get married, blah blah blah. So shall just know to make, if you are when you are traveling from Nigeria, to make your journey smoother, to make sure you won't be isn't that if you don't want to settle, it's possible, but they will delay you. Because at the airport also, yeah, let me even say this, some people, like let's say you're traveling to some countries, maybe Canada or UK or Dubai or whatever, and they give you visa. Make sure you travel before your visa time, because when we got there, we discovered that some people or some persons, their visa have already expired, and they booked tickets, and they went to book tickets after their visa have expired, and they wanted to travel, and they didn't allow them travel. So imagine someone booking ticket of 2 million or 3 million to maybe US or UK or whatever. I don't know the place that they were going to. And they now say you cannot travel because your visa has expired. That's waste of money. So imagine wasting how many million, because you maybe probably it's ignorance, maybe they are not informed, or probably you've not traveled before. So for example, you want to travel to any country, make sure that And it's all these countries require visa. Make sure that you travel before your visa expires, maybe like a week, a maximum, the maximum be minimum, a week maximum before your visa expires, so that there won't be problem. So when you get to that country, that's when your visa will start counting. If your visa is like 90 days, is when you get to that country, that's when the 90 days will start. It's not like, let's say for example, they give you 90 days visa and let's say 3 months visa that is it will expire in 3 months. Even if you stayed 3 months in Nigeria, you've not traveled, you grab and you now travel a week before your visa expires. Eh? The let's say 90 days visa for you to stay there also. The visa will not start counting. Not that you now have only 5 days to stay in whatever country you're going to. No, that's not how it is. You have it doesn't start counting the day you arrive at that country. So you have if it's 1 year or if it's 6 months or if it's 90 days, that's when to start counting the graph. So in the line in the queue that we were, they sent many people back that their visa have expired so they cannot travel and stuff like that. And one guy that was doing again with them, probably they want to just all those kind of things, you know that they're asking too much question, you just give them something so that they will free you. You grab or they won't delay you. Like me, because me, I've traveled before. I have their, I know their experience and stuff like that. I just have to settle them small change and stuff like that. No, they don't ask you, but they use scope like do something for us. Show your daddy love. New couples, you are going. Let us receive something from you before you can. Not that they will not say give me money. Nobody will tell you will say give me money, but you shall know that's what they're asking. So to make your journey smooth and not for them not to delay you, just try to do one or two for them. And money my wife spent. If I was going alone, I wouldn't have spent up to that. But money my wife spent on tipping small people from the airport arrival, Kiniko, it was around 30K inside the airport. When my wife came down, like when the taxi we took to the airport, when she came down from this thing, from the outside, they were already asking her for stuff. You grab. I don't want to give anybody money because she thought that she's like just want to give them maybe 500 or 1,000 that Kiniko. She's her first time, so she does not know about those stuff. I say you never know people you go settle for inside. You want the start to settle for outside. So that's for that. Then after when we left Nigeria, the plane arrived early, and if your flight is mostly international flights, don't do like if it's local. Local, you can go there 1 hour before the time, and they will see book you and you go. International flight, make sure you are there like 3 hours before your flight, or if it's too small, 2 hours before your flight, because we got there 3 hours before our flight, and before they checked us in, I swear it took around 1 hour plus. Not that we wasted time to sit down anywhere, checking, doing this, doing that. They said well, there's a form we need to fill for going to Maldives that we will not fill it, hotel reservation, all those kind of crappy stuff. So we did everything. So it took more than 30 minutes or close to an hour or more than an hour before we finally got booked to where checked in to where the plane will take us to. So we moved from Nigeria to Qatar and it took around 8 hours plus from Nigeria to Qatar. We arrived Qatar in the night around 11 p.m. and time zone changed. I didn't add that in the video too. Then when we got to Qatar, there was no problem at all. I bought food with my card. Not all bank cards works internationally, but if you want to travel, make sure you have Providus card, or if you have dollar card, it also works. But Providus Naira card works. So I used my Providus Naira card to buy food there. So some food they gave us in plane. Sorry, that's in the video already. But in Qatar, there was no problem at all. No issues. We just waited, chill, we bought food. My wife was like, another thing, if you are traveling, if you know say you no fit chop food wey you can come, like when they serve us food in the plane, the rice, they gave us rice and chicken. And the rice, I could not, I didn't eat it. I just ate only the chicken and left the rice. But some night because we traveled with Qatar Airways with different people going to different where the first location was Qatar. So different people were going from there. Some people are going to US, some are going to Canada, some are going to Taiwan, different places. Like we are going to Maldives from Qatar. So many Nigerians travel with us, and some few white from Nigeria. So some people it's their first time traveling and they chop food where they don't know. If you know that the food you cannot eat it, don't form or go and eat so that your stomach will not run you. And so something also happened in the flight. I started feeling cold. Me that it's not my first time traveling. I started feeling cold and feverish. And Qatar Airways, their airlines, they are. I don't know. I've used different airlines, but I think Qatar is one of the best. I told them that I'm feverish, blah blah blah. They gave me drug and worked so fast. Under 10 minutes, I started feeling okay again. Grab. Their services was skinny. When you know Nigerians, when they serve normal food after and the first time that they served kidney, I didn't take it because I was feeling somehow. After everything, I told the air hostess that I need that kidney, that I even need to refill. Like after eating your normal food, I need to refill. And they brought it for me without any issues, without any questions or stuff. So Qatar Airways, thumbs up for you. Great people. So when we got to Qatar, then we took another flight from Qatar to Maldives. Our layover at Qatar, that's Doha, that's international airport in Qatar. It took around like 3 hours also. So from there to Maldives, it was around like another, it's just 6 hours or another 8 hours. I think 6 hours from Qatar to Maldives, between 6 to 8 hours, but it's less than Nigeria to Qatar. Yeah. So yeah, I forgot to tell you guys something. When we got to Nigerian airport, when we're checking in at the Qatar, what's it called, where they'll give you your boarding pass and stuff like that. They were started asking me some unnecessary stupid questions. I don't know what's wrong with some Nigerian people. Some of them, I don't know what's actually wrong with them. Why am I going to clinical? I told them everything. Yeah, like how much cash am I holding? Like as if it's their business. Maybe they were thinking, probably that's why I say if someone is young, because other people they didn't ask them all those numerous questions and stuff like that. Like me, people that are advances. I told you that there's a guy too that they wasted this time. It was almost when the plane was going, that's when they released him. This time, didn't even, when she would just ask for small things, I would just tip her or something like that. Asking me this question, and me, I had cash. I already know I'm traveling. I'm used to all these things. I had enough, like foreign currencies, a lot. You grab. So she's like, who is this? I said, that's my wife. We're traveling together, and blah, blah, blah. Or we're going there for holiday. He's like, let me see. I showed her. No, my wife showed her first. I'm like, my wife should cover her own cash. Let me show her my own. I'm with my cash, and I have my own card too, which have funds inside too. She's like, okay. She didn't even want to answer me. She said, where's my hotel booking? Kitiko. I showed that she said, because me, I don't like staying in one place because I'm came here for the day. I want to stay in different places. She said, no, I'm supposed to book the hotel for the full stay. I told her that after this, I'll book another hotel there and stuff like that. I said, no, she cannot allow us go until we book hotel, blah, blah. She just said some crazy things. Later on, she left the counter and we went to meet somebody else that she attended to us. And now it was very easy. Back, she has done it. We got our boarding pass and that was it. That was one issue we had in Nigeria. Then when we Qatar, there was no issue at all. And when we got to Maldives also, they checked documents. I don't know if that's how they do to all Nigerians and stuff like that. Mostly when you are young. If someone is old, like if someone is advanced, let's say you're like in your late 30s or 40s, I think they hardly do that. Or if you are young, let's say you're in your early 20s, my wife is in her early 20s, me I'm in my late 20s, or you're in your early 30s, or maybe you're fresh, I don't know, Sha. You start asking the next question. When we got to Maldives, there was another issue at the airport. So they were like, what are you doing? Blah blah blah. I said I came to holiday with my wife. They asked me for my hotel stuff. What the issue that came up in Nigeria too. I showed them. They are like, because I used Airbnb before. I used Airbnb to book the hotel from in Maldives. They said that the Airbnb I booked, the what's it called? The hotel I booked at Airbnb, that they say it's not registered under their tourists. I mean, is it tourist, have it tourism, whatever, and probably maybe to them it's not safe. I don't know. So they said I need to do another booking again. So you know the way some Nigerians be like, when they come to some countries, they take them to one room, maybe they question them or they search them or whatever. Because me, I didn't take all my those all those bags they saw that I checked them in. They just only those that my handbag that was with me and my wife to all just a handbag. So they didn't check us, shall they didn't check us. They didn't like say, hey Shash, no, but they started questioning. They took my wife, they took us to one room first of all with another Nigerian and two or three other white guys, sha. And then they took my wife first of all out. I think they said that question. Maybe they thought maybe I'm taking my wife to this place, maybe to run away, or maybe to some people they take people outside the country to go and do prostitution and stuff like that. So they asked her, "Is this our first time traveling?" She said yes, but this is not our first time. I was my child. They asked her that who is that man there because we're not in different rooms. They took her to another place to be questioning her. Who is that person to you? She said is her husband, blah blah blah. They asked her how much cash is she carrying. She told them because I gave her some of the cash. I took some of the cash. They said let them count it. So she counted it. They can like it's not complete. She told them that the rest is with her husband. Later on, they brought me. They didn't allow us see. They had to take me through another entrance so that I won't see myself. Probably some questions that they will ask me. Maybe if it will not, maybe my wife will not tell me anything. So when I got there, they asked how many countries have I been to. I told them I've traveled to like 7 different countries. So it's in my passport. They can see it there. So I'm like, okay, how much cash are you holding? Blah blah blah. I told them, share. Let us see. See, they saw it. They said, count it, count it. And I said, wow, it's not complete. I said the balance is with my wife, which my wife also told them that the balance was with me. So like in everything, the amount we told them everything was kidding. You understand? So he said, I also told them that I'm traveling with my card also, like debit card also. I can use to also make transaction, and there's funds on it. They are like, okay, first thing first, that okay, there's no. They try to ask some questions. What am I? What? How long will we be staying here? I told them. I told them for holiday. Like to them, I don't know. Probably maybe some Nigerians or some people here or some Nigerians. Let me put it. Maybe some young Nigerians they just come here and they run away. And it's actually true because I think I heard there was one time that some people went for excursion. That some Nigerians that went there for excursion, they just ran away. Imagine someone took you there for excursion and just run away. So to prevent all those kind of stuff, so they need to make sure that you have enough cash to spend to go back, stuff like that, and in case maybe. So the first time I was even feeling angry and like, what was the meaning of all this stuff now? But at the end, everything went because they are friendly. Like the beginning, after all those questions, when they saw that everything tallied, they were like, okay, no problem. That the only thing that's meaning that I need to book a new reservation like hotel, that the one that I booked earlier that is not registered under the tourist, whatever, probably is not safe. So that I should not use my cash that I have, that I should book it with my card. I was like, okay. The airline, which is Qatar Airways, my bags are with them, which my bags is landing. If you took your bag from Nigeria, you won't see your bag in Qatar. You will see it in your final destination. So my bag was already in Maldives, and everybody have already gone. We waited there almost more than 30 minutes, or close to an hour, less than an hour, but more than 30 minutes. So, but the Qatar Airways, they were waiting with my bag because everybody have not collected their bag. So one of the Qatar Airways staff came to the immigration place at Maldives and we're like, why are you guys delaying our clients? That their bags are there and stuff like that. So he came and he was like, what's the problem? I told them that there's no problem. Actually, they said I should get a new hotel booking, that the one that I booked earlier, that it's not really sound that they're like, okay. He said, okay, there's no problem, that I should try to do it fast, that some people they just come here, they don't book a hotel, or maybe they don't have money to book or whatever. And if they don't book or they don't have where to stay, that they need to send them back. I said, this will not be issue for me. So uh I didn't even I've used some cash in my where my card is, and I was having network issue. So I didn't know how to use their Wi-Fi. So it just helped me to do it. And because the Wi-Fi was passworded, but there's a way to navigate it and it should be open. So he did it for me. I was able to log in, do some. I asked for my guy to do transfer for me fast. Some transfer to my account where the card where the bank. So under like, but it took like 10 minutes. I did the reservation. So I went to bookings.com to do the reservation. So I did it and I went to show because it was the main person in immigration office that was attending to us there in Maldives. So I went to show them. They're like, okay, everything is fine now. We can go. Then they now saw the picture of my wife on my phone. I'm like, who is this? I said, that's my wife. Like our traditional wedding picture. They're like, wow, she's beautiful. That are you sure she's the one? I said, yes, because they will do makeup, she will wear bead, all this kind of stuff, like traditional attire. Like they were so like the picture make them happy. Let me put it that way. So just saying that well, they now went to bring my wife from the room that she was. And like when we wanted to go, the Aoga Pata Pata called me like that please that she is sorry that can you see the picture of my wife again? So I put my phone, showed them the picture, which traditional picture. That was the screensaver, this screensaver, yeah, of my phone. So I showed them. He was not showing it to the staffs of the other immigration staff there, like that she's the one who. So apart from all those small clinical, they were friendly. So we went to take our bags, then we head to the hotel and stuff like that. The thing that I'll just make advice that anytime you are traveling, try to hold enough cash, at least over $1,000 minimum. Even if you have ways to stay there or clinical, try to hold cash like at minimum over $1,000, and have carry your ATM card too. Like you know that it will work. There, I told you guys, probably does work. Some other banks do work, but all these UBA access, Naira card does not work here. Only Providus Naira card I know works, but dollar cards work crap. So that's for that. Imagine when I got here, the food, yeah, local food. Could not eat it too. But anyway, Sha, I will start. Next video, next video, I will say some other things. So I don't want this to be too long. All right, that's all for this week. So before I go, don't forget to like, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and make comment on this video what you learned from this video. Yeah, don't forget that we do giveaways in our Telegram channel every week, every Saturday. So check the link in this video to join us. All right, that's all for this week. See you guys next week. Bye.